Hey, welcome to the RP show.
Episode number 4.
With me, Steve Johnson. And me, the Tubiac Maniac.
Hey, Steve, what do we got going on today?
So, this week, Mike, we have got 10 things that RP people hate.
Oh, it's going to be good. And number 10.
When guides go wrong.
I believe this has affected you a lot.
Yeah, I've got some terrible guides. They walk me into lampposts, trees, stairs, especially when they're drunk. Guides are terrible when they're drunk.
Oh, you don't want to have that, you know. Mine usually just leave me behind. Like if I go walk into a bar and you're like, I can't see, and you just stop dead, because if I don't feel safe, I just stop dead.
Guys. Number 9. Tiny little skinny fonts and low contrast.
8. When people move our stuff.
Oh, God, I hate
Knock
that.
it off. Put it
I
back.
hate-
If you do take it, you better put it back where it was.
Yeah, they think they're helping by moving stuff, or they just make it impossible for you to find stuff. And do you tend to leave things in specific places so you can easily find them, and then some helpful, kind person moves it all around?
Oh, I moved it for you. I thought it would be better over here. No.
Number 7. So this kind of leads me on to the next one, which is when people say to you, "It's right there." Do you get that?
Because now they moved the stuff, and then you had to ask them where it was that they had moved it, and that's the wonderful response. It's right there.
Really, really helpful. Yeah, it's right there. Oh,
Thank you.
Now I'm not blind.
I'm getting right on that. People need to remember there is never a direction.
No,
6.
the camel toe.
But what? That's not this show, Steve. That's not.
No, not the camel toe you're thinking of. As in, when
Oh.
they drag you like a camel or a donkey on the beach, they grab you, the guys.
Oh, now that makes more sense. Now that makes more sense. Okay, I got it.
How much do you hate that when people just drag you?
Oh no, yeah, like I'm not a dog or I'm not a llama or whatever you want to. I don't know whatever reference works for you guys, but yeah.
Or they literally tow you through a bar or a restaurant. Like,
Oh yeah, my wife does that. She's done that before, and I'm like, can you not do that? Like, don't drag me. It's embarrassing. I'm a 3-year-old and being like brought into the restaurant. Like, no, knock it off.
It would be less embarrassing having actual camel toe.
Yes. The
5.
dark.
Oh, the dark. How do you know you can see in the dark?
I mean, that's like gotta be like. I mean, it's the dark's gotta be the worst. One of the worst things.
It's like the sound of one hand clapping in it. How do you know you can't see in the dark? Because it's dark. So how do you know that you could see?
And I don't even know what normal night vision is. So what is it like even to be able to see in the dark? I mean, I don't even.
Oh, well, if you can see in the dark, surely that means it's not dark.
Right? Is that how it works? Yeah.
Maybe sighted people have just never been anywhere that is that dark.
4. Social interactions. Handshakes and the high fives, the fist bumps.
Oh, yeah, so difficult. My friends who've known me for a long time, they still do stupid things like, has anyone seen my keys?
Here you go, dude.
Yeah, just smashing to his chest. What are you doing? 3. Bathrooms, as in toilets, taps. It's like every time I go into a different toilet, especially in a bar or a nightclub, and I try and wash my hands, and sometimes it's an infrared beam, sometimes it's a foot thing.
It's a game, man.
I always think to myself, like, why am I doing this challenge? Why? I've not entered some kind of game show here. I just want to wash my hands.
How can I wash my hands? Then is it auto flush? Is it not auto flush? Do I have to flush it? Like, and then they make the floor the same color as like the stalls, so it looks like all one color. And it's
actually
it's whole thing.
I think the girls get off lightly on this, don't they? Because like for a guy,
totally.
Urinal, is it a trough? Is it a
like we don't know what we're getting?
You got
Is it just a hole in the floor and you have to everyone just circles around? They go in there. Like we don't know.
Excuse me, sir, that's the sink.
Yeah. 2. How about when you're walking to a place and then there's like you're looking for the door and it's glass, so you walk right into it. So glass doors.
I think all my friends know that glass doors are my absolute nemesis. They should be illegal. glass doors. When I'm
Yeah.
president, I'm making glass doors illegal.
Every door must be solid.
Yeah, and have a massive, ugly X right across the middle of it. And finally, number 1.
Hold on, Steve. Before you go, you want a drum roll for this? Because this is the big one.
This is the big one. This
Hold
this
on.
is
Yeah.
this is the big kahuna.
Oh, here we go. What is it?
A wet floor sign. The absolute devil put on this earth
Bane
for
to our
one reason,
existence.
and one reason only, just to fool people with RP. I hate the cocky ones that split in half when you knock them over. You can't even stand them back up, and everyone's
Oh, that's the worst thing.
like,
See, that's what the more
like,
embarrassing part is.
it's just being defiant. The more you try and stand it back up, it just keeps flopping about like, no, I'm not standing up. Screw you. Everyone's looking at
No.
you.
That's why I always say it's more embarrassing to actually have to look for it. Like after you just knocked it over and made this big kush, and then you're like, and then you can't find where it is that to stand it back up. And then you're trying to stand it back up, and you're like, no.
Yeah, they make a loud sound and they split in half, and you can't back up.
Or you go surfing on them because you got your foot perfectly on it.
Yeah.
Flat, and you just like do a split, and you're not designed to do a split, and you're like,
So that's our top 10 things people with RP hate.
Oh, now I know, there's a lot more that could have made the list, and we're sorry, but maybe you can tell us down below in the comments which ones you feel should be on there.
Yeah, let us know. Anything, put them in the comments. We'd love to hear any good ones that you guys have come across. That'd be brilliant.
And maybe you'll see it in a future episode.
Next week, we'll be sharing some awesome RP hacks.